one of my favorite things to watch, and it did give me pleasure. Well, we're taping this the day after all the tweets with the Make America Great Again hat and stuff. And at the end of yesterday, a lot of people were exasperated on Twitter and online saying, this is the darkest day the internet
it was
has
so
ever
ridiculous,
seen.
so embarrassing.
And boy, is that not warm my heart to see.
Yeah, it was really, it was...
Your day is ruined by Kanye's tweets?
Yeah, I know. Camille, who's a comedian, the Big Sick?
Kumail Nanjiani.
Yeah, he had a very somber tweet about it. I think he was one who said, this is the darkest day on Twitter. Yeah. Hilarious. Well, so funny. I mean, look, Kanye is... It's sort of like the president in a weird way. Kanye is not someone you should necessarily take literally. Same as Trump. You take him literally, you fall off a cliff. The same way with Kanye. You get trapped and you look like a fool. You look like a pearl-clutching librarian. And how you deal with Kanye or how you deal with Trump is as this kind of sweeping individual of contradictions, an enigmatic figure that you cannot pin down. He just does not voice the status quo. And that just flips people out. They just can't deal with that. And you know why? Because they're individuals. And people now just think of the group. People just think of this identity thing going on, that you are automatically this because of your skin tone or automatically this because of your genitalia. And that is over. This has got to end. And I think that Kanye freaks people out because he's no longer willing or has never been willing to play this, ideological identity politics game. But look, let's not put in just like, people of a certain ethnicity. Throw in Rosie O'Donnell. Throw in plenty of hysterical white people. Handler. Yes. Okay. Please. I mean, it's not just them. It's a wide swath of hysterical liberals.
We've had people on this show who have joined the ranks of the whiny pussies, like Michael Ian Black. Man, it's ugly.
Michael Ian Black is pretty bad. I mean, really depressing. I don't know how he enjoys his life. I mean. I think it's hilarious that you are a white, upper middle class showbiz individual, and you are so bummed by Trump that you make little movies of yourself, laying on a bed somewhere, just like with crickets playing. I mean, it's just absurd. I mean, the level of narcissism about how you are letting Trump destroy your life is this delusional fantasy. But people feel good with it. I think they really like it.
He treats it like a job. He's on there all day, every day, talking about Trump, the NRA.
Look, maybe it's helping his brand. Maybe it's totally helping his brand.
Cynics view. We're cynics.
Yeah. But I am surprised that he became so earnest about it. That is not what I expected from him. But though maybe it was always there. Maybe it was always there. And maybe looking back at the podcast we did with him, which was a very innocuous podcast about film and whatever. And I like him. I liked him.
His work is great.
But this whole reaction to Trump is just so childish. So childish.